Okay, now that you've connected your antenna to your TV, you probably see something that looks like this. It doesn't mean that you're not getting any channels or that your antenna is not picking up any stations. You just haven't done a channel scan yet. So what we need to do now is hit the menu on your remote, and this is assuming you have a high-def TV. If you have a converter box, it's the same thing, just hit the menu on your converter box. And on your remote, you'll probably, depends on the type of TV you have. On ours, we have a LG, and for us it's simple, you just click on channel. You might need to select antenna instead of satellite or cable. And once you do that, you're gonna see something like this, which says, which you'll see something like auto tuning or auto scanning or auto programming. So go ahead and select that, and it's going to start the process. Click on start, and your TV will start scanning for channels. Now we're using just an indoor antenna, and we're in Los Angeles, so we're going to probably get more channels than you would if you were out in a rural area that doesn't have a lot of stations around you. And the amount of channels you get is going to depend on your antenna as well as your location. So this process will usually take about 10 to 15 minutes, and it can seem like a long time, but this is how your TV picks up, identifies the available channels. And once you're done, you can just flip through the channels using your remote, going up and down. So far it's picked up about 51 stations, and it's still going. So this process is necessary for you to see what channels are available, and it's the same whether you're using a converter box or you're just scanning using your TV. If you're using a converter box, it's pretty similar. You just go to your converter box's menu, and then you go ahead and select channel scan or auto programming. Now it just finished scanning for the DTV stations, and it found 92 stations, and now it's scanning for the analog stations. Now since the digital conversion in 2009, most of the channels are digital. And so we're probably not going to see very many analog TV stations. So far it's only found one, and it's probably only going to have one or two at the most. Once it's done with that, we'll be able to go ahead and watch TV. And we can skip the cable DTV, and we can skip the cable TV because you're not going to get any cable channels with an antenna. You're only going to be able to get the free to air stations. So now it's finished with the TV scan, so we'll go ahead and close this. Now that it's closed, you can see that the channel, we're on channel 2 right now, and which is CBS in LA. It's crystal clear. Free over-the-air stations are more clear than cable or satellite because the signal is not compressed. So you're going to have a very high quality, high definition picture. And this is regardless if you have an analog TV with a converter box or if you have a high definition TV. So this is what it looks like, and you can look forward to enjoying free high definition TV with your antenna. Okay, so now that we've picked up, we've finished our scan, and some TVs are going to let you go ahead and preview all the stations that you have, that you've just scanned for. So on this LG, we can see a list of all the DTV channels that we have, such as CBS, NBC, and now that with the digital conversion, there's a lot of substations, such as 4-1, 4-2, 5-1, 5-2, 5-3. So these are the channels we picked up using indoor Antenna Pros antenna, and you can see that basically the 92 channels that were scanned and showed up. And these are just a few of the stations.